My name is Nihal. I don't know if most of you know me or if this is the first time that you guys are joining my webinar. I take monthly webinars and uh, I do train elite coaches on FitBudd platform. So you can acquire as much knowledge as you can with all your questions from me. Drop those questions in the chat while I'll be driving you guys through the webinar. So we will start, let others join, and they will carry forward. Okay. Are you guys ready with me? Everybody is ready? Can I get a hi, hello, yes, a thumbs up, anything? I need some interaction. Perfect. Yes, yes. Superb. Let's drive it through, man. And please understand, I am literally drowning. I'm not well. You guys need to give me your energy so that I can drive this webinar, talk about the most valuable features that Fitbit has recently provided. And I will be giving you a end-to-end strategy, how to use it, how to understand these features to execute your individual idea. Okay. So this will be not a regular webinar. I will be not walking you through with the details of all the features. If you guys need a demonstration, a walkthrough, I have my team available for you. I'll share the link by the end of this webinar. Please schedule a call, ask them to provide a detailed demonstration or ask them any questions or queries. My team will be joining you on a one-on-one call on a Zoom, and they will be answering all the queries and giving you a walkthrough. As of now, I will discuss about the interfaces, a little bit introduction and overview for all the new joinees who have recently joined us. Besides that, may I know how many people are new to this webinar? I would like to give the walkthrough, but it'll be time consuming. We have a dedicated team for that. I will make sure that I will give you a overview as a walkthrough, and then you can deep dive with the help of my team. Okay, Andre, this is the first time. Perfect. How many people are old who have already attended any of my previous webinars? Uh, Ray is there. Okay. Eric, yes. First time, first time. Okay, perfect. Okay. So to begin with, what exactly Fitbird is for you guys? Fitbird is a comprehensive software, a business solution for all the personal coaches, influencers, gyms, clubs who actually need an interface to transform and track their client progress. So, what is basically fitness according to you guys? Like, according to me, I believe it is about transformation and tracking. Now, transformation and tracking comes with communication. Keeping those three in mind, we have created trackers, we have created communication channels. You are the one who will be helping your customers to transform them. For that, the interfaces that you guys have purchased or you are enrolling will be three key interfaces. The Fitbird dashboard, that will be a backend office. If you guys have a book or a pen somewhere, please note it down. It'll be easy in the initial days and then you will get used to it. Okay. Yeah. While I'm talking, please drop your queries in the chat. Okay. I'll be taking each one of it. So to continue forward, the three key interfaces that Fitbit provide you guys will be the Fitbit dashboard. That is your backend office, where you will be creating your pricing strategy. You will be designing your workout programs. You will be designing your nutrition programs. You will be managing your customers. You will be assigning those created designs to your customers. You will be using it to communicate with your customers. And on top of it, you will be using the dashboard to automate the entire process for yourself. Okay. Then comes a mobile version of the same dashboard. Since you will not be available 24/7 in front of a desktop, or you might be not carrying an iPad or a tablet, therefore, there is a coach application. The coach application is technically the mobile version of the same dashboard. It is available on the App Stores and Play Store now. You guys can scan this QR code to download the coach app, log in with your FitBudd dashboard login credentials that you use to log in into your FitBudd dashboard. So this will be your dashboard, the backend office. Here will be the mobile version of the coach app. The usage of this particular coach application is pretty limited. Why? Because this particular coach app has communication channels in it, communication tracking in it. So if you are away from your systems, you want to talk to your customers, you want to reach out to your new customers, you can do that from the coach app. If you're doing offline coaching, you want to log the transformation, you want to track that particular day for your customer, you can use the coach app on behalf of your customer and log their weights, their repetitions, or log an entire workout as a coach. That can be done from the coach application. Apart from this, you cannot create or design anything from the coach app. Everything should be done on the dashboard. Then comes the main interface that you guys are selling off is the client application. You will find an iOS application as well as an Android application for your customers. Whatever you will be assigning to each customer of yours, your customers will be following that particular program or making that payment from your client application. My colleague will be sharing two demonstration links in the Zoom chat with you now. These demos are uploaded on YouTube. You can watch, you can bookmark these links, learn the demonstration, learn the client application from the demonstration that we have created for you. It covers the trackers in it. It covers the details of how a customer can use the platform. So the links are there. I hope you guys are able to see it. Give me a yes or a thumbs up. The links are added in the Zoom chat. I'll quickly show you what these shots are. So it's a tutorial video. Welcome to the FitBudd client app. This application is your comprehensive tool for tracking your entire fitness journey. Now, this is for your customers. We will be talking about the main agenda, which is your dashboard. That is where you need to focus. So these handy tools are available. There are two demos, one for workout tracking, the other one for nutrition tracking. Please have some time after this webinar to watch this to understand the client app interface. Okay. We will be moving on from here to our dashboard segment. But to give you a little bit of insights, I'll be driving you through this presentation document that I created. The first thing is the client type. I kept it in the part one because the demos are ready, the details are ready. That is the end-to-end futuristic idea. If you want to deep dive into it, there is a team from you can reach out to them from your dashboard. I will show you how you can reach out to them. They will be able to help you with the detailed deep dive, and you can avail that particular service from our side since we try to give as much as coverage possible throughout the week. Then comes the coach application. Download the coach application. It is pretty handy tool. I have not created any demonstration as such for that particular uh, for this particular interface. But if you just install it and log in, you will be able to understand it. If you guys have any doubts or queries, a team is there to help you for that. The third part for this main webinar is the dashboard, which is what you required for your growth and automation. In your client application, as I said, there'll be dynamic trackers, there'll be a workout tracker for your customers, a nutrition tracker, a water tracker, daily activity target tracker, inside communication, group chats, progressive tracking, wearable integrations such as Apple Health, Fitbit, or Google's Health Connect, in-app chat communication, a video calling feature that can help you connect with your customers. All of those is available in the client application. Cover the demos and you will be able to have a brief idea of it. This is the continuation of what extensive trackers we have defined on the client application. If you guys have a MyFitnessPal subscription, now you guys don't need it. Now your customers don't need it because your application has a tracker which can log the food that your clients are consuming. We have 1 million plus food item database. Not only that, there is a food scanner in the client application that will help the customers to scan the food from the convenience store across the US. And this extensive library will help them log whatever they have consumed, even if you are just giving them a macro based meal plan. Just the macros are assigned to them or calories are assigned to them, and they are consuming the food item, the intake, and they're logging whatever they have consumed. So the intensity of these trackers is can be largely defined on the usage, and it comes along with your application. So nobody needs to pay an extra buck to have this tracker. Coach application, the benefits of this coach app is to stay in touch with your customer if you're away from your dashboard. Now, the dashboard. Rather than reading the slides that I have created, let me just navigate and walk you through. Before I proceed and talk about this, because we'll be spending a lot of time here, do you guys have any questions? Any questions regarding client application, coach application? Not yet. Superb. Okay. Moving on. Now, the one second. That was clear. Okay. Thank you, Ray. Okay. Perfect. Now, moving forward, how to understand the platform that you guys are using. The first thing, note down your business strategy. What you want to do using FitBudd, what is your business idea? Who are you? Are you a personal coach? Are you an influencer? Are you somebody who is working out in the backyard, just got influenced, wanted to have a business solution, a virtual platform that can help you train the customers? Who you are, first identify yourself very clearly. Strategize your business idea accordingly. Once you finalize what kind of niche you are working for, who you are, what is your format, consider your pricing strategy, how you're going to charge your customer. Okay. Define your pricing strategies based on the years of experience you're carrying, the audience that you're targeting, how you're representing yourself, how how easy it is for you to approach to any customer. Keep multiple parameters in your mind while you are deciding to create a virtual pricing strategy. Now, this is different than the offline training, right? The offline training is you go, you give 1 hour of yours to a person. You might charge anywhere between 25 to $50, $100, or $200 based on how your expertise, experience you carry, right? You'll be able to negotiate based on your brand value. FitBudd is an interface, it's a solution for your business, but your brand is yourself. Your experience is the product that you are selling, it is a service. You are using this platform to execute your service, to have that strategical mindset very clear. Now, keeping that in mind, understand your customer onboarding journey. This is how it began. And understand it with automation. If I ask you guys, the question is how to balance your professional and personal time in a 24-hour schedule, making sure that you guys also do your gym, you guys also have your family time, you guys will also make sure that you might do any part-time jobs or any other thing, right? So how to balance between a personal and a professional life if you are doing multiple things together. If you're simply using online coaching, you are a dedicated and online coach, you're not dedicating your time somewhere else, then automation is just an option for you. But if you are dedicated to multiple things in a 24-hour schedule, then automation is a hand tool available for you, right? So let us consider automation in our mind and reduce our manual load and understand the platform from the customer onboarding journey perspective. Your customers gets onboarded from this step of yours. You will be first creating a ticket, a lower ticket or a higher ticket, strategize based on your business model, understand what you are providing to your customers, how well you can provide it. There are multiple ways, right? If you notice, there are a few Instagram gurus who are coming in, influencers, who will be saying that, you know what, let me transform you within 30 days. You simply need to click on this link and I'll give you a custom workout program, a custom meal plan, all of those things. That is what people do for marketing, right? As soon as you click on that link, you see that a welcome email has been triggered, an app is being shown. Once you complete the payment, all the communications is overflowing. Do you think the trainer is available to do that? Or his team is available to do that? That was a question for you guys. Do you think is that trainer available to communicate with the customer who is getting onboarded? If the trainer is available to assign the program, considering if the trainer is limited, having said 1 to 5 clients, it's okay. But let's say if he's an influencer, his targeted audience is pretty much big, right? Let's say 1,000 customers. One marketing, one video is going viral, and there are 1,000 people who want to join that particular person. People might have liked his or her personality. She might influence so many women out there, whatever the cause may be. The automation can take that load. A person cannot take that load. So let us understand how this happens. Okay. On FitBudd, you will be starting with your pricing strategy. There are multiple options that you can create from. The primary one is the membership program, which comes into two format, a recurring income or a one-time income. How to use this model? A recurring income is a subscription model. You are creating a payment plan to charge a customer on a monthly basis. So this can become your personal one-on-one coaching uh, source, or you can say that you can create a weekly subscription, a weekly pricing subscription to train your customers on a week-to-week basis. So there is a lot of options to select for a recurring model. Then comes your one-time payment options. Here, you're defining a fixed end date for this particular payment plan to get accomplished. That means if somebody is purchasing a 3 months program, they are paying you one amount on the initial time, and that's it. As the duration is completed, they'll be automatically deactivated and move from the active clients section to the inactive client section. We will be learning about that in the client segment. Okay. So these two models are pretty much straightforward. You can use a one-time payment to execute challenge strategies, a 30-day challenges. 75-day hard challenge. This has a fixed end date. So you can create a ticket, a payment plan with a $75 naming as 75 hard and promoting it to attract the customers. Once a client base is attracted, then you can nurture them and convert them into a subscription customers on a recurring income revenue generation. Okay. So have this strategical idea, use a one-time duration to promote yourself in your community, in your friends, family, in your region, online, through digital marketing, in your gym, in your arena, wherever you're working, whoever you're talking with. You need customer, you need people, you need to talk to them. If you're just talking somebody you randomly, share them this link. If you're creating a 75-day hard challenge, say, you know what, here is the link, please join the challenge. This is just a sample. It should come something like this. Okay. I had a client that got renewed automatically after 3 months. It didn't stop automatically. It was a subscription. It was not a one-time payment option. A subscription can only get automatically assigned because there is a process. What happens? Understand this. If your client, now you have created this particular payment plan, and it's very easy. Click this blue plus icon. Enter this format. Display name is for your customers, reference name is for you to refer inside the backend office. The rest of the things are simple, detailed, and descriptive. Why? Now, understand you are not available to gain the trust personally, in person, physically for a customer to pay you. You're available virtually. Maybe you will be onboarding few people from your community, but few people might just get influence from your fitness, from your knowledge, from your marketing, and they would like to join you. Keeping that in mind, these fields like description, media, these documents, these features will help you communicate better to your customers, like uploading your image or a video here playing about what this plan purchases. You can do that from this section. Upload a video, introduction video of that particular payment plan. Okay. Just fill up this form one by one, and the end result will be this interface. Pretty much easy. Okay. Once a client purchases this particular payment plan, and how they purchase it, they go to this plan, they select the specific model, they enter the email address, they click on continue, and okay, now this error is visible to those customers who might have already used a free access to your application or to your account. So instead, you can use a new account. Okay. Now, this free option that I have provided is again one of my topic that I wanted to discuss. Many trainers want to provide some free content or freebie or a trial to their users, right? There are two ways of assigning this kind of trial. One is a one-time payment method, a $0 without asking any credit card or debit card details. The other one is making sure that they enter their credit card details. We give them 3-day trial, a 7-day trial, and they get charged automatically after the trial is completed. So these two types of freebies are available for trial for your customer. Okay. Now, considering your client comes here, the list of pricing that you are deciding is declared here, each of it. Okay. Subscription is added, everything is added over here. You can play around with it. Now your client enters their email address. There is a payment gateway that is supposed to be connected. Make sure that you guys already have connected the payment gateway. The payment gateway should be connected from your dashboard settings under payment service. Okay. Since my payment gateway is not connected, I am not seeing the next page that I'm supposed to see. But however, as soon as your client enter their email address, and they move on forward, we will send them a welcome email. This welcome email can be customized if you want to. We have a generic template on your site. We have something like this. Okay. This email gets triggered automatically to your customer as soon as they make the purchase on your website. You will receive those leads under the client segment. Now, there are four folders. We will talk one by one about it. But before that, let us understand what happens as soon as a customer receives the welcome email. They create the password, they log in using the password is created, and then we show them the QR code to download the application. And then they will be logging inside to the application using the email they used and the password that they created. Okay. So this process is automated. So what I suggest is, from my experience, do not promote your applications to your customers. You don't need installations. You need paying customers. Okay. You don't need people to know you. You need people to know you as well as to get enrolled with you. Keep that in mind and always redirect them to a plans page, a payment plans landing page. Okay. The workflow itself will help them download the application of yours. Now, if you're on a super pro plan, which will give you a white label application, or you might be on a pro plan, which will give you a FitBudd application. In any way, always make sure that you are promoting your website pricing link, not the application. As soon as your client gets inside the application, we will ask them to submit this onboarding form. You can customize it from this edit question. Need help? There is this chat with us section. Send a message to my teammates. Okay. If you would like to just ask a question, just drop a chat. If you would like to connect with them, ask them to send a support calendar link. They will join the call and help you. They will literally sit with you hand in hand and explain you everything until you are satisfied. Okay. And if they're not able to find any resolution for you in that call, don't worry. They will get back to you email with the right answer that you're looking for. So the team is good, and you will get the assistance there. Moving forward, we have also integrated some automated formula in the backend. We are using Harry's Benedict equation. This questions that I have highlighted, the age, gender, weight, height, the coaching objective, and normal level of activity, this actually calculates your client's total recommended calories and macros in the backend automatically. And you can use that feature for complete automation. I have not talked about automation. I'm just giving you an overview generally because people are new to this webinar. Once you have created, understood your client onboarding journey, I will walk you through with the automation. Before that, do you guys have any questions? I think the platform is great and easy to use. The only thing is lacking is some CRM features. There is no true landing page to send leads to, as the website is just set up for sales. When often you need a call before the sale, and creating a free plan is not the same as a landing page to schedule an appointment and forces the client to fill out required information. Okay. Now you see this part. Why we have not created any landing page for leads? There are two reasons. Primarily, if you are exhibiting a freebie, you are investing your time. If a potential customer is genuinely interested, then you have that particular feature itself. You can create a $0 consultation call. Okay. And if you are connecting Stripe payment gateway, we will also give you an additional add-on feature. Currently, there is only membership, but if you guys open it, you will see add-on popping up. Or probably if you are very much detailed in providing one-on-one session coaching, there is an add-on feature created for one-on-one sessions that can be sold off free of cost. You can also sell off any plan, any consultation plan. Like, for example, I might have something known as consultation. That is the landing page. Probably it's just, no, I think I edited it. Let's say this is the plan, just to give you a heads up. Okay. And deactivate, deactivate, deactivate one time appointments, one-on-one session, one in total, 60 minutes. I made some adjustments here to represent the same plan that I created as a consultation landing page. It'll take first me some time, but you see this. Now, this becomes your consultation free one on one coaching. Here, I will include avail one call. This flow again is the same flow. It'll help the customer to download the application. Yeah, the $0 plan is the first thing that we collect is the email. The second thing that we want them to do is the onboarding. The onboarding is because the application is your key interface. Whatever, now you see, as a coach, you used to use multiple softwares to communicate with your customer. What you need to communicate to your customers? Transformations, workout details, a routine, a nutritional routine, some health guidance, some documents, some educational content, right? You want to charge them, you want to take money from them. They want to get in call with them, then they need to, have a word with you. All of this is synced into an application. So a landing page is provided on the website. Redirect your customers into a base where it'll be easy for you to reach them out. That is what your client application is doing. So the landing page of a $0 will be easy, swift onboarding. They enter the email address, you get a notification. If you have the smart flow automation drip, a message system gets dripped automatically as soon as somebody is joining. We'll talk about this. But yes, there is a reason that there is a specific flow that has been created to ease out other things that trainers will not even focus on, right? Idea of a business is make it very simple. Don't make it complicated. You just need one anchor to hold your customers, one place to collect everything very easily. If not, a customer can pay you offline, like they can pay you in cash. You don't need to collect payment from them. But if they are paying through a card and the card is connected to a system, in that system, they don't even know if they are supposed to pay. If they're forgetting it, the system will automatically charge them on the card for the services that they are availing from you. So the landing page here plays that vital role. But they don't do it as a true landing page. It forces them to fill out the requirement before they. Forms can be provided, but honestly speaking, that is very much, I mean, we will take that as a feature request for you. But honestly, in the past years of experience that I carry, I feel that if you are promoting any freebie, the retention rate from a free consultation call is not that good compared to a paid consultation call, technically because a well-defined decision has been taken by a customer that he is actually looking to avail paid services. On in the online platform, multiple people think that there is a lot of content available free of cost. So why you guys are charging? So you need to have a pretty much straight and custom oriented answer for these individuals. But make sure that submit your request in this chat with the section, explain what your need is. We will forward that requirement to our product team for future enhancement. We'll definitely get some kind of landing pages. It's not a big deal to create a form or something on a website to just collect the information. But we are collecting the information in the application because we don't want the customer to go away. We want the customer to get binded for you. We want you to grow your customer base and understand yourself as a business owner. If you have a solid customer base, 100 customers, 200 customers, 300 customers, active, inactively doesn't matter, but you have that base coming from landing pages like consultation call, stuck in the leads landing page, stuck in active client, you still have one mode to communicate with them. Okay. I will take the rest of these questions later because we will now jump into smart flow automation. Okay. So that you guys can autopilot it. Create a payment plan, understood. Customer onboarding journey, understood. Promoting yourself on a plans page, understood. We'll be seeking other questions. Now, automation. What happens on your side? First thing is, you as a trainer, you are preparing your shop. As a coach, you are preparing your library. As a coach, as a personal trainer, you have all your experiences in your mind. You're going to design those experiences, or you might have already designed it. You need to create it on FitBudd. You'll be using this fitness master library and this nutrition master library, all these segments to create your content. That's it. Exercise library will help you create your daily routines, which are known as workouts. Workouts and cardio together will help you create your program, which is known as schedules on FitBudd. Pretty much straightforward. There is a lot of content of mine in the previous webinars, how to do it. And if you need how to do it demonstration, walkthrough, my team is here. Send them a message. They will give you a link, or I will send a link, schedule a call with them. Okay. Nutrition segment. The food item library and the recipe library will help you create your daily routine meal plans or single meal plans. This can be compiled together in a meal schedule that can be assigned to your customers. All of this is about designing and creating the content. Autopilot goes in assignment. From the moment your customer pay you to the moment your customer gets a program, this session is automated. How to automate it? There is a new feature that we have created. We had the payment plan automation previously, but we have actually enhanced it way better now. It comes with a dripping system as well. Okay. The flows that you will be creating here is your automation. Understand it. There is a set of events that we have created for you. Let us start from plan purchase event. In a flow, you are selecting that. Let's say if somebody is selecting an advanced payment plan. Now, what is a payment plan according to you guys? What do you guys think? What is a payment plan? I generally use this example to explain my coaches that a payment plan on FitBudd is just a ticket to the application, ticket to your custom application. Your application is the product that you are selling off. How you can sell off? You can sell off each feature in it. Like, for example, you can sell off workout tracker only. You can just promote your client application as a workout tracker, a combination of multiple trackers, and all of those things. So, payment plan is a ticket to your application. Now, if that event starts, if somebody is purchasing a ticket, the ticket says advanced. That means there is some kind of structure that you have designed for this particular payment plan in your mind. You need to define that action. If anybody is purchasing advanced payment plan, what will happen? A workout schedule will automatically get assigned to them, right? So you will select a workout that you will be creating in your fitness master library that I showed on the top. It'll list out all these schedules like this. While after you create it, there is a FitBudd provided library and database. But if you want to create your own, use our database just for reference because it's generally used to everybody out there. You can then learn from it and create your custom programs that you can sell off to your customers. Let's say you selected a schedule and you say that there should be a condition that should meet this requirement. Then you select the condition. This is the exactly the same onboarding form that we ask your customers to fill as soon as they log in inside the application. The landing page from the website is moving them to the application. The application is then showing them a questionnaire format one by one. They'll be answering it. Now you can use these questionnaire as your condition. If a male is selecting this purchasing a plan, then this program should get assigned. This should be the condition. Okay. More actions to it. Nutrition automation. If you remember, I was talking about the automated formula that we have in the backend connected with the onboarding form. So we have that feature known as BMR based meal plan. The BMR based meal plan is an automation of the recommended calories and macros. It calculates from this is what the calculation is. This is how we calculate for men and women. Okay. We make sure that this is being implemented in the backend. So a calorie count on the tracker will be automatically get assigned to them. Again, you want to add more conditions, you can select specific conditions to it. If there is no conditional format, you can skip this out. Complete automation is unconditional. You just select exactly what you want them to see through. Give them the water suggestion, give them a supplement plan from your library. How you will be creating all of this? If you need help, there is a help center, there is a chat with us section, there is my YouTube webinars, so much content. So you will have an idea how to create it. Activity, this gets synced with your variable integrations and also messages. If you have a messaging drip feature, which is a value add-on, you can actually assign a drip. What is a drip? I'll explain you. But this is how you like assign the automation. You configure it based on a single payment plan purchase. All the events have been added. Activate this. Now what will happen? As soon as any customer purchases this advanced program, they will start receiving this along with a drip. Now this message drip can be created like this: introduction drip. Okay, new onboarding. I have created my drip. Now I'll be starting to add what I would like to communicate to the customers. So these are the formats that I can use to communicate. I can send them a direct message immediately as soon as they start. And how we are tracking from their scheduled week one, day one. You can use hey formula percentile name percentile. Say welcome to my company. Okay. Please do help you stay healthy and track your fitness. Get in touch if you have any doubts. This is one drip. I'll add another drip. Maybe it's just a push notification after 4 hours, maybe. Have you completed your workout today? Something like this. Then a new thing, probably a photo or a voice note. I mean, I cannot record it right now because our Zoom is working out, but yes. So you can create a drift system. Maybe if you are very dedicated, you can create an entire drift system for one whole year, one whole month. Completely up to you. But as soon as somebody purchase a payment plan and a drip is already selected for them, then the communication part automatically comes into picture. Okay. Where is the drip? I'll add here. Messages, introduction drip. This is the complete automation for somebody who's starting on a very minor scale, who just promote one plan. For example, 75-day heart challenge, $75 for 75 days. And you are promoting it from the link, created this entire flow, created the 75 days of workout program, assigned automated macro based meal plan, suggested water, suggested daily activity, everything, started promoting your landing pages yourself. People are joining in. What you're doing, you're simply promoting yourself. The system will give them the workout from your behalf. The system will communicate from your behalf. The system will show them the macros on your behalf. And if they are updating the age, automatically the formula is changing the weight calculation and giving them a new calorie intake. If they are changing their goal from the profile section, changing the answers of the onboarding form, the the calculation is changing. So this is your payment plan, customer onboarding, and your end-to-end automation channel. To achieve this, you design your payment plans, you design your fitness content, you design your nutrition content, then you organize and configure the event. Once you are done, then you will, if you would like to manage your clients, you will be using client segment to manage. If you would like to communicate with your clients, you'll be using the communication segment. You have direct messages, group chat, broadcast, check ins. Now, this is complete automation, the explore part. But the semi autopilot mode is available for pro plan, super pro plan users. The rest of the features are not available, so you'll be not investing time in it. But yes, there is a complete automation segment as well. Like you can display your own application, like a fully fitness oriented application, which have a huge content library in various format, in videos, in educational documents, so many things. And that can be used as a Netflix. So that is altogether a different add-on. This is complete automation. It's like you're just creating a fully working product and selling off to the customer. The customer is using the product. The manual is there. They're picking and choosing, assigning everything to themselves. If you hire a customer service executive to represent your communication, you don't even need to stay in touch with your customers. This is one way of going complete virtual. Now, to justify the resource or income, you can then push for a custom coaching, charge them a higher value rather than a smaller value that can be availed from a digital coaching. Digital coaching doesn't need your time. It just needs a system. The system is there. It just needs your content. It'll take 1 month hardly for you guys to create your content if you exactly know what exactly you're doing. Okay. Website is provided, applications are provided, system is plug and play. You simply just create your content, use the flow, automate it completely, even automate the entire communicational channel. Sit back and relax. This is one way of achieving optimum results using FitBudd. Any questions? Okay, I have questions here. Please ask me any questions if you have about automation. The zero prefers basic. Mm-hmm. Where is the message trip? Okay, showed it, Ray. Peter. Oh, okay. Peter is on a basic plan with 30 minutes meeting to record longer meeting upgrade to pro plan. Okay, that is okay. It's not about fee, it's that when you sell a high ticket items, you have to have that is completely different. Understand your business logic. One customer base is a cut to an end sale deed. There is a higher ticket, there is a lower ticket client. What automation does, it can easily target all your lower ticket audiences. For a higher ticket audience where you would like to get in touch, then you use the same landing page, use the consultation call, or probably if you are gathering that higher ticket client, I'm sure you might be charging somewhere around $250 to $500 or $1,000. Depends how well you are in the industry and what is your service that you're providing to your customer. Keeping all of that in mind, a consultation plan with a $0 add on with an appointment gives you a system. You don't need Zoom, you don't need Google Meet, you don't need Calendly. You simply need your application. That is the idea. I've created my own landing page for now that redirects as leveraging the button with external link. That is okay. That is also good. But if you want to use that link on your Fitbit provided website, you can just update any of this button. You know, this is get started button here. You can just edit. Buttons. You can just use free consultation. And if you have a Calendly link or any other link, just use this. Upload this link here. And your clients will be able to redirect themselves from your website to a third party link to schedule a call with you, even if you don't want them to purchase a payment plan of $0. But my suggestion is to go through the payment plan page, get them inside the app so that they are not going anywhere else. And then you convince them to have them on board and start training them. Uh, Excellent. Aha moment. Use payment plan landing page. Yes, use payment plan as landing page. Also, make sure that you don't use $0 plan. Use subscription with a 3-day trial. That way, you'll be not wasting your time with for people who are not interested. They are just doing some window shopping. We don't want those kind of customers. We do want people to know us, but we want people to hire us as their fitness coaches. So if we are not asking them a card, that will give them a leverage. Oh, there is no commitment, it's okay. But that mentality itself is not a customer centric mentality. As a business owner, you need to have a customer who is willing to pay you. If he is willing to take your services free of cost from the very first beginning, he might come trial it out for 7 days and say no and go goodbye. If somebody is actually interested, they do give you a commitment with their card details, but in favor, you are giving them that okay, you'll not get charged for 3 days or 7 days. You'll get after that during this duration. If you don't like me, if you don't like the app, if you don't like anything, then you take a fair call. That particular customer is your binded revenue, that is your recurring revenue. So investing time on quality leads and quality customers also make a lot of difference in your business. Like I said, great to manage clients after sales lacking CRM features. Okay, get the client especially for high ticket client for number and basic goals. No worries. Send your feature request on the same chat with the section here. Let my team forward it to my product team. We will definitely find a workaround for you. We have came from a very far way. We have introduced multiple features and we are growing. So please suggest as many features as you guys can, and we will make sure that by the next year you have it. Even this consultation landing page or a form landing page. What does it means under app navigation when it shows on demand? Uh, which place exactly, Eric? In the explore section, are you talking? What does it mean under app navigation? If you can just address me exactly which point I will be, the page on SmartFlow that you had up earlier. Okay. This one in the messages strip, on demand is the explore configuration, no doubt, but where exactly it is that you have seen. Not here. I don't see it anywhere. Oh, okay. Yeah, it is on Explore. On demand is the Explore thing. It's like configuring exactly what you want your customers to see. It is nothing. This one, app bar title. Okay. This one is the title, the custom titles that one can change for these tabs, on demand workouts. So this is what you are actually designing for your clients to see. But what exactly this shows? The schedule section shows weekly schedules, 4 weekly, 12 weekly. It's like a collection, a bunch of library. If you want to understand this feature, the best way to understand this feature is to imagine Netflix in your mind. Okay? Imagine Netflix in your mind, see how that interface is on the mobile phone. You see the sliders that are coming in as movies. There are tabs for movie shows. There is a tab for a TV collection. Exactly in that way, you are replacing entertainment with your programs. Now, here, what you're doing is you are providing, instead of movies, full-fledged schedules, 4 week, 8 week, 12 week. You're creating collections, beginner collections, intermediate, advanced, body weight, weight loss, whatever. Pilates, Zumba, follow along video workouts, home workout, these kind of collections. And then you are also creating meal plans and all of those designing part for the meal plan, stuff like that. What you're doing to explain it, these titles are configured. There is no bar in it. You can write on demand, you can write explore, you can create it as a mental health section instead of resources. A lot. Just play around with the names. The content was really the same. Okay. And all these resources, additional cost, you have to pay for that as an extra cost though. SmartFlow is available for you free of cost. The messaging drip facility is $20 per month. So this is a paid value add-on, but automation is available to you on the Pro plan or a Super Pro plan. The entire feature comes in its optimum capacity if you are focusing to train 100, 200, 300, 400, 500,000 customers. I have coaches who are training 18,000 customers right now using the same platform. And if I see them working out, because they are influencers, they have a hand with multiple people out there, people are liking them, they are impressing themselves out, people are getting influenced by them. That is the huge number count, but a very beautiful business solution. Automate the entire process, market your application to your Instagram audience, sit back and relax. The system will be doing everything. Once in a blue moon or once in a day, you just come in, hover around your dashboard, see everything is functioning well, your customers are doing good, chat is doing responsive, all of these things are there. Okay, that's it. If somebody is texting you personally, you stay in touch through the coach application. That's how the coach app comes into handy. Um, Apology, I missed the very beginning. How do you recommend selling yourself in order to get people to convert to downloading the app purchasing? There are multiple ways to market yourself. First, who you are, where you are standing, it what is your advantage. Can you hear me now? One, so to promote yourself, for recommendation of selling yourself in order to get people to convert to download your app, there are a lot many ways that you can approach. One is first is socializing, communication, marketing, right? If somebody know you that you are a personal coach, then only they will be interested in uh, but yes, my authority as a doctor, women's fitness. Perfect. You have your customers coming directly to you. You don't need to even promote yourself. But if somebody is coming to you, if a customer is approaching you, you can just ask whatever services that you're providing. If they need you, You can promote yourself with your experience that you carry and with an interface. I'll tell you, FitBudd interface is just a tool for you. You are the brand. When I say you are the brand, how you will represent yourself? When you are the only brand people are trusting, when they are trusting you, when they are trusting your knowledge, when they are paying you for a service, your interns giving your white label application or Fitbird application to help them out. But if I say you are a brand, how brands do their promotional marketing? They go in front of communities, they visit audiences, they need eyeballs, they need footfalls. That is what exactly. Okay. Sorry guys for that. Okay. So yes, you guys are your own brand. You will be needing audience. You need to promote yourself. You need to reach out to people. Best part, start with your friends and family, as I say always. Then approach to gyms, community centers, hospitals, schools, institutions based on your expertise and your knowledge. If your personal trainer, trains student, is your basketball coach, football coach, institutions will be your primary gateway. If you're not that one, if you are training 40s 50s people, you need entrepreneurs, you need corporate offices, you need people who are marketing hard with overly flashy influencers, word of mouth focus, niche content. There is a cut to end competition right now. If you are not a face for the audience, you need to actually create your niche for the audience. Your marketing will come into picture based on the audience target that you are targeting. If you want to have 10 clients, 5 clients, 20 clients, not a big deal. Walk out to a gym, go work out yourself, show up, wear a t-shirt, I'm your coach, train it. If you are good looking yourself, you can get attraction, you can get eyes rolling at you in a gym. People will approach you, you talk to them, you get them on board. One way, very simple. Other way around, you go approach to a community center, you talk to them that, you know what, I have curated a 30-day plan for all these elderly people. I have an application, they can just pay me $20 or $10 or $30. Let's say in a community center, there are people, they are like people from 50 to 70s or whatever your niche is. Just one example it is. You might get 20, 30, 40 people out there. And if your ticket is lower, you can start generating revenue just like that. Imagine just a payment plan automated with a workout schedule, curated with trackers in it. The link is in your phone. Make it in a QR code. What matters? System is ready. Go promote yourself. Whoever is saying, oh, okay, yes, I would love to join you, show them the QR code. The system will take care. You need to know exactly who your audience is. You need to know how you will be representing yourself. Okay. Any other questions, guys? I hope this was helpful. I hope people are understanding the automation part. I kept it very limited so that we understand the futuristic approach. Complete automation is the Explore on Demand library. This is a $50 monthly add on. Influencers are using it, gyms are using it. It is like your own library front. Okay? Where, just give me one second. So, Explore is the complete automation. I will not like bombard you guys now anymore with all of that information, but yes, the entire platform can be made into automation for your need. The way you are using the platform will be helping you. If you need a deep dive, support team is available. I will send you a link. If you would like to schedule a call, please schedule a call. One second. You can cover all your basics by communicating with them. The link is here. If you like to schedule a demonstration, if you have a trial account or something, I can't see the mental in the explore. Is that a different plan? No, it's just a title that I choose to keep. It's a resources. That is a resources feature in where I can upload a video file or a document or a third party link. So that is what it is. Perfect. Okay. Guys, any other questions apart from this? Anything else? Because you might not come across me very often. You might see me on videos and webinars. But if you guys have any such questions, I'll be happy to allow next 2 minutes to answer each one of you. I signed myself up and added schedules and workouts. I demoed the app live when people ask. That is superb. Best way to first learn yourself is to add yourself as a customer. There is a add new client option in the manual section. If you guys need, please watch this previous webinar of mine. I'm sharing another webinar link. It's a recorded one. Uh, it will give you an overview of the entire futuristic approach. A little deep dive and all of those things are covered here. So you can watch this video of mine. If that is not helpful, there are multiple webinars out there. So play around with it. Will this be available in the YouTube to replay? Yes, it will be available. My team will be uploading the next 5 working days. This is one other webinar where a detailed explanation has been provided in a recorded module. Since the time is limited, coverage is the factor. That's it. There is a Q&A question as well. All these are additional costs. No. Pro and Super Pro plan, whatever you guys can access right now on your dashboard are available. The message drip is worth a $20 per month add-on. The Explore on Demand is a $50 add-on. Group classes, one-on-one sessions, anything that is helping you generate revenue is a value add-on on the FitBudd. Since the company is dynamic, we are introducing many features out there. We'll be making sure any feature that is bringing value to you will be provided at a value cost. Okay. So these features are value add on. If you are a person who is approaching 150, 200 plus audience, the elite plan is best for you. And everything that is an add on is included in the final elite plan. That's my time, guys. Thank you so much for being so patient with me. I hope the automation will make your life easy. Make sure you strategize everything, make sure you execute everything. The team is there. We have good people out there who will be patient to listen to you, who will be patient to understand you, and who is genuinely intended to help you. So make sure that if you have any questions, reach out to them. There'll be a turnaround time for 8 hours, depending on the shift and availability of our people, but you will get your responses. Don't worry about that. Okay. Thank you. Thank you so much, everybody. Have a nice one. Take care. Bye bye. Have a nice one. Bye bye.